G'day guy, week 6 and we're doing legs. The leg muscles, backside and everything, biggest muscles in the body. A lot of people don't like doing legs. Does get tough. This is why I'm doing beginners today, because when you go to the next level in it, most people struggle after the first set and can't get through 3. So I think if you'd have a week or two just doing a beginners type style, get those legs kind of ready for the next level. So this seems quite basic. First set, won't seem too bad. Second and third, you'll start to feel really the effects of it hit in. We're just going to start with a simple warm up. I know I always do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, and these will start the same, but in these we might just do 10 aside on some exercises. As you progress, those times change. I go to 40, 45 seconds with still only a 30-second break. Sometimes I don't have any break, I just go straight from one exercise to the other. The only break you get is moving between 2 exercises. So it does vary, it doesn't just stay with that. I just do that during these to keep it simplified. Anyway, the first one we're going to start with today is a warm-up. It's just a pike hold. We did it, if you did the shoulders one last week, which I'll show you now, and then we're going to do some handstand kick-ups and just some star jumps to warm us up. We'll do that 3 times, and then we'll get straight into the legs. Obviously I'm just going to run through the warm-up the once and the leg exercises the 1 time, but I want you guys to do it 3 times over. So just again have a 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes breaks between each set, and we'll hook in. So pike hold, which is basically hands on the ground, feet straight, walk in, just getting weight over the top of your shoulders, put the head back, and I want you to hold that for 30 seconds. So we'll get in that position, get yourself ready, and we'll get started. All right, let's go. 30 seconds. Walk your feet in, get up on your toes. The more you push yourself up onto the toes, the more weight you get up over the top of your shoulders. And hold. Make sure you're pushing through the whole time. Pushing right up through your shoulders, which tucks your head in. And off. It's important to maintain the push through the shoulders while you do that. Okay, just while you guys are having your 30-second break, handstand kick-ups. Again, we did them the other day. Simply find a wall that you can use. Hands shoulder width apart. You want to be about 200-300 mil away from the wall. Hands flat on the ground, but slightly fingers. You use your fingers for grip, so you don't want to be dead flat like so. You want to get a little bit of grip going, because later on when you learn to balance, you pull forward to keep yourself upright, or push off your hands, the back of your palms, to correct it the opposite way. So that's how you refine your little micro balancing techniques later. So don't go flat-handed, get up on your fingers and use them for a bit of grip. Anyway, handstand kick-ups, basically one leg up, hold, and then straight back down again. So we'll go straight into it. We're going to do 5 of these. Let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so next one's just star jumps. I think you all know how to do that, so I'll take the 30-second break as well. First one we're going to start with is when we start our routine is box jumps, so make sure you've got something handy ready to go. Obviously you guys can pause the video and move on from that. Okay, star jumps, let's go. 30 seconds. Alright, 30 seconds off. So take your minutes break, or 2 minutes, up to you guys, and we'll get straight in the legs. So as I said, grab something to perform your box jumps. Anything around the house, as long as it's stable. So we're going to do 10 of these just to start with. I'll just go straight into it. Obviously you guys have your rest. I'll show you each of these exercises as we go through. So box jumps for 10. Let's go. Try not to use your arms too much. Okay. Down. I keep my hands here. 2, 3, 4. Always stop at the bottom. 5. Okay, so simple, that's your box jumps. We'll do 10 of them now. Make sure that you jump up, pause, straighten your legs, jump back down, pause. I don't want you to get that spring action, do them too quick. I want you to actually really accelerate, try and keep your hands in a position, don't use them to give yourself momentum, just use your legs to push up. So we'll do them right now. Let's go. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there's your 10 box jumps. Next one we'll do will be just calf. That didn't work well. Calf raises, which we'll do. I've got a pole here, you can see in the background. Let's set this phone back up again. Alright, so we'll just do some calf raises. What I want you to do, I'll show you, but we'll push up, hold for a couple of seconds, back down, push up. Don't use it, of course it's an assisted, or you're using the wall or the pole. Don't use your hand to pull yourself up or to hold you there. Keep the pressure all on your calves. So I'll show you that now. Make sure this is in picture. I'll just move this camera down a bit. Make sure you can see my feet. Okay, so just hang on to the pole to keep stability. Feet basically close to each other, and lift up, hold, couple of seconds, and down. Don't try not to lean forward when you push up, just push directly up, hold, make sure you feel tension in the back of the calves, couple of seconds, and down. Okay, so 10 of those. We'll do that now. Make sure you get the hold at the top. All right, and feel it through your calves. Push through hard. Let's go. 10. Go. And down. 2. Push up hard. Hold. Down. Repeat. Down. 4. Down. down, 6, down, 7, keep the pressure through, push up hard, down, 8, push up hard, so you're stretching, push hard up, down, 9, down, and 10, down. Okay, so just calf raises. Okay, next one's wall sit. Obviously, again up against the wall. Try and just let your hands hang beside you. I'll show you what I mean now. And get the legs in a real 45. So you get yourself squat down, your legs should be out, so not 45, 90 degrees, straight out and straight down. It's good if you can put your feet together and hold that position, hands by your side, not on you, just let them go by your side. So we're going to do that for 30 seconds, guys. So we'll hook into that right now. Okay, we ready? Feet together, squat in the position. Let's go 30 seconds. You'll feel that burn in through the tops of your thighs. Try and rest back your feet. A lot of people push up from the balls of their feet, roll back to the back of your foot, your heels, push the weight onto those, and you'll feel that burn through here. And that's your 30 seconds. Okay, next one we're doing is called side squats. This is I want you to do 10 one side, 10 the other side. I'll show you what they are. You'll feel a really good stretch throughout the groin in this as well. So I'll just show you quickly. Basically, step out to one side and squat down and up. Squat down and up. So make sure, I don't know, it doesn't really show on the camera properly. Make sure you keep your back straight, hands in, like so, and push up. Get a really good squat down and up. So we're going to get into those right now. 10 aside, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be getting a good stretch through the groin here. 9, 10. Other side, straight into it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try and have both feet facing straight out in front of you. I think that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one, 10. Okay, take your 30-second break. I'm going to swing the camera around because I'm going to use I find it easy using a car wheel, a wooden horse, a bench or anything at a decent height, because we're doing Bulgarian split squats, and I'll just show you what they are. So I'm going to move this camera onto one of the cars here. I'll use this one over here just to show you how to do these. These are great exercise. And there it goes again. Professional setup, this one, guys. Again, I'm just filming off my iPhone, and I'm sure that didn't do it the world of good. and I try and do it in one take because I've had a lot of problems trying to send the size emails and stuff across to get the guys from the footy club to put them up online. So this is just the easiest way, and I'm not real technical when it comes to filming, but just a 16-inch wheel. You mightn't have a car as big, I don't know, but just find something around that sort of mid-thigh height. And what I want you to do, 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot up on the tyre, or what it is you're using. Make sure you get a decent space out, as you can see. And what the idea is, you're bending the front leg, don't lean forward. I want you to come straight down, and the idea is to really bend, load that back leg down, like so, and up. Down again, and up. So your front knee shouldn't be going past your toe. It's really important that that knee doesn't extend past your toe in front. Okay, try and maintain your leg on the front as straight as you can, and get that back leg down really low, that back knee sort of pointing towards the ground, and then come back up straight. All right, so we'll get into this right now. 10 each leg. Let's go. 1, maintain balance. 2, 3, 4, push all the way up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we'll swap other side. If you're using the tyre, make sure you get right on the very top of it, otherwise your foot wants to roll to the side. Doesn't help much with balance. 1, 2, 3, sink that back leg. 4, 5, most people feel it more in the back leg. 6, 7, 8, all the way down. 9, one more. 10. Okay, Bulgarian split squats. So we'll just move the camera back around the other side for our last exercise, which will be lunges. So I'll just set the camera up here again. All right, obviously lunges, 2 ways you can do lunges. You can do lunges so you just come straight down in front, knee to the ground and up, or you can go backwards. Okay, today we're just going to go forward. We're going to do 10 each side, 10 left, 10 right. We'll start right away, so get yourselves ready and let's go. Up and straight back down again. 2, 3, again step wide. 4, make sure your leg's straight here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's change sides. 1, make sure that leg goes all the way down, back knee. 2, 3, touch it on the ground. 4, step out nice and wide. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So that's our that's the routine. First set, do a second set, do a third set. I actually want you all to do 3 sets on this one today. You'll feel a little bit strain in the legs down, not much, but do a second set. Give yourselves that 2-minute break, and then do a third set. By then you'll feel a little bit of tension, especially because none of us have been doing much running around. But the club, you all would have got an email sent out to you in regards to the club possibly starting back up football soon. Fingers crossed that happens and we can all get back to things. Sorry about the quality of the video, guys. I am just working from an iPhone. I did get a better camera and tried to edit it through a computer, and then the files were so big trying to send it between myself and the club, and it just was too hard, so I just keep it simple like this. And I do it all in one take. I don't edit it at all because I couldn't be bothered and it's too hard. So maybe somebody can give me some tips on that, I don't know. Somebody a bit more technical, but yeah, so I don't get to edit out those bloopers. But anyway, I hope you're enjoying what we're doing. Legs is good. In a week or so I'll step it up with legs and show you a much tougher routine. It's not that the exercise, there are different exercises. Obviously we start doing assisted single leg squats or pistol squats, you might know them as. They're tough. Assisted aren't too bad. And we start doing like broad jumps and switching lunges when you jump from one leg to the other, doing lunges, things like that, jumping squats. And then later on, like I showed you last week, you can actually go to weighted, where you can wear like a weighted vest, and do all your exercises, leg exercises with a bit of extra weight on you, which really increases the load. So anyway, run through the routine. Like I said, last week or the week before, I can't remember, but make sure you're switching between exercises. Like it's good to do probably 3 times a week, 4 or 5 if you're really keen, and just switch between the different weekly exercises I've given you, so you're not always just working on the one. Do legs, say today as an example. Tomorrow or the next day, go back and do abs, or just do a whole body routine. So what I tend to do is I do 2 or 3 days of working particular muscle groups, and then I do a couple of days of whole body exercises in a week. And I find that gives you a really good cross-board routine, because those 2 days when you're doing whole body, you're doing a little bit of each, and then you're focusing on particular muscle groups. So today's legs, give it a go. Make sure you go through it 3 times, and I'll see you next week. Cheers.